Tatas are everywhere, be it the software industry or the automobile industry or the FMCG products. You name it and they are present in that sector. But do you know that Tatas are the one who founded the Indian aviation sector?
Jehangir Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata,
or popularly known as JRD Tata, is the one who started India's first commercial airlines known as Tata Air Services in the year 1932, which is currently known as AirIndia. In this video, we're going to discuss about JRD Tata, Indian aviation sector, and how Air India was taken by Govt of India from JRD Tata and the present condition of Tata in the aviation space. So let's start the video. JRD Tata is the son of Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata and Suzanne Bray. His mother was a French woman. As a result, he spent most of his childhood in France. In France, he developed his interest in aircrafts. In his childhood days, JRD used to play with Louis Blériot's son. Blériot was the first man to fly across the English Channel in the year 1909. It was then that Tata would occasionally see Blériot's chief pilot Adolphe Peugeot land a plane on the beach. Peugeot became JRD Tata's hero. The exploits of the Frenchman inspired JRD Tata and drew him towards the career in aviation. In the age of 15, JRD decided to be a pilot and if possible to pursue a career in aviation industry, and from there the journey begins. In the year 1932, JRD Tata established Tata Air Services. It was India's first commercial airlines. JRD flew his first aircraft carrying mail and several passengers from Karachi to Bombay and then continuing to Madras. The airline quickly grew from there, adding a dozen of domestic destinations and its first international destination of Sri Lanka in the year 1938. The airlines was later renamed as Tata Airlines. In the year 1939, World War II came and all the services, including Tatas, were commanded by Govt of India. After the World War II, the commercial airline returned and Tata Airlines was renamed as AirIndia. In the year 1953, the Govt of India nationalized AirIndia against the will of JRD Tata and created two airlines, one for domestic transport and another for international transport. The two airlines named as Indian Airlines and Air India International. The Indian Airlines used to operate in the domestic space, whereas the Air India International used to operate in the international markets. However, after the nationalization, JRD still remained the chairman of Air India. JRD Tata focused on being the most advanced airline in the sky, offering the most comfort. He is one of the few businessmen who strongly believed in employee welfare and hence he did the best of whatever he can to look after his employees. His contributions greatly impacted the Indian aviation sector. He was named Honorary Group Captain of Indian Air Force in the year 1948 and Honorary Air Comrade of India in the year 1966. He is also known as the father of Indian aviation. In the present day scenario, Tata Group have invested in two Indian airlines, AirAsia India and Vistara. Vistara is a joint venture between Tata Sons and Singapore Airlines in which Tata Sons hold a stake of 51% and the rest is held by Singapore Airlines. Whereas Air India Asia is a joint venture between Tata Sons and Malaysian low-cost carrier AirAsia Bharat Group in which Tata Sons hold 83.67% and the rest is held by AirAsia. So that's all in today's video. In this video we have discussed about JRD Tata, Indian aviation sector and much more. If you have any thoughts, queries or suggestions, feel free to write it down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video.